Hello everyone, this is Angela at Angela's Garden Sense. And can you see that lovely cluster of tomatoes? Let me just adjust it here in the light. These are tomatoes that are growing on my Tiny Tim tomatoes. I'm really excited, and I thought I would just give you a tomato update. Now let me back up a little bit just so you can see. I have 4 pots here and another zooming in. Look in, can you see inside of there? See those tomatoes forming? There's a really large one there. Now Tiny Tim is a dwarf tomato. I have grown these off from seed. It took them forever to start, but once they started, they are now absolutely gorgeous. They are just beautiful. But that's not the only set of tomatoes that I'm growing. I'm going to go outside in the backyard and on the side so you can see. Of course, you can see that one bed. I'll get down there a little bit closer in just a bit. But I wanted to just share with you that, wow, I'm going to have tomatoes. It's the end of May, and one of my goals was to have some tomatoes by early June. It looks like I have reached that goal, even though I started sprouting or trying to germinate in, was it late February, early March? But let's take a look at something else here as well. Okay, I'm at the other end of my deck here, and as you can see now, this is, let's see, this is Tessa's Landrace Currant. It's going to be a cherry tomato. I have got blooms. Can you all see those lovely blooms that I have? It's a good size. It's almost already 2.5, maybe 3 feet in height, and I'm growing it in a container. All these on my deck, of course, are all in containers. This one here is a classic beefsteak. And of course, it's not nearly as tall as it's going to be. I don't see any blooms on it yet. Well, yes, I do. Hold on, I spoke a little bit too soon. Not sure if you can see those or not. This one here, where's my little tag? This one is a black cherry. This is what this is. It's a black cherry out here. Look at that. Can you see that? I have blooms on that one too. And over here is another one, and the sign is knocked down. I've forgotten what it is. It might be an Amana orange, but anyway, I want you to just take a look at that. So my tomatoes on the deck, that's at least, let's see, that's 4 here. I had 4 of the Tiny Tims. That's 8 on my deck already. And let's take a look at what's growing on outside. Okay, now this is my main tomato bed out here on the side bed, which is behind that little retainer wall there. But let me get down a little bit more closely, I guess, to the plant so you can see. And of course, they're all thriving. I put these down about 10 or 12 days ago, even though I do have, yes, I do have weeds sprouting up through the mulch. Oh well. Gardener's life anyway. But yes, these are all doing very well. I have classic beefsteaks down here, Cherokee purple, black, cherry, Aunt Ruby's German green. This one, oh, that's the black cherry right there. But they're all doing well. Hope this wind isn't too bad. Hope you can also see classic beefsteak. Just so many things that are doing so well out here. And I just wanted to let you see. So I should have a pretty good crop of tomatoes all season long. And I've kind of learned a lot about the value of succession planting as well, because you'll see that I have tomatoes in different stages of development. And let's take a look over here. And this is another tomato bed. Remember, I bought those 2 sun golds, and they're doing so well. Take a look at that. I have blooms on that one. I'm hoping that you can see those blooms there. And in this other corner, I also have some blooms. I'm really pleased about that. And of course, some of the other tomatoes, I've totally forgotten what they are. The signs have blown away. So this should be fun just to see what's going to happen. Now what I'm planning to do is put some basil in between. So they will really have a chance to, well, complement each other as well. And you know I love basil as well. And this is a final up-close look at some of these tomatoes down here in this tomato bed. We're having a beautiful day here. It's a little humid, but it's in the high 70s, a little breezy. But guess what? I'm getting fruit. And of course, my favorite sun golds. Yes, oh my gosh. So I am so thrilled. I'm going to have a great year for tomatoes. And finally, folks, guess what? I still have a few seedlings that still have to get to their permanent home. This was a Kellogg's breakfast that I started in early May. It seems like it took them forever to germinate too, but they have finally taken off and they now have true leaves. This one is a Cherokee purple, and of course you see I have two there. I also have two of those Kellogg breakfasts. And even so, even younger seedlings, even though I started them around the same time, I have here a black cherry, Paul Robeson, and Aunt Ruby's German green. So how about that? And I just have to thank you all for inspiring me to really get bold, get with it, get serious about it. So I have some that are clearly bearing fruit, like some of these beautiful, beautiful dwarf Tiny Tim tomatoes. And I also have at the same time some seedlings that I've started. So I've learned a lot from all of you, and I want to thank you all for your inspiration of me. So thanks for watching, everyone. Glad to give you this end of May tomato update. Hoping that you all will have a great tomato crop. And hey, it's not too late. June is about to start, but in some places it's just getting warm. So all you folks way up north in New England, Massachusetts, Connecticut, upstate New York, Michigan, Illinois, wow, you still have plenty of time to get going, because by end of July you're going to have just as many tomatoes. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to plant something and always eat what you grow. Take care, everyone. Bye.